What is Burke's relationship to classical liberalism? Have you ever wondered how a figure like Edmund Burke fits into the world of classical liberalism? It's a fascinating intersection of ideas that shapes our understanding of political thought today. Burke is often seen as a cornerstone of modern conservatism, yet his views also connect with key principles of classical liberalism. Let's break down how these ideas intertwine. First, Burke had a strong belief in liberty and natural rights. He viewed these rights as sacred things that should be protected and gradually expanded in society. This aligns closely with classical liberalism, which emphasizes individual freedom and the safeguarding of personal liberties. Next, we can look at Burke's stance on economic liberty. He supported economic systems that encouraged individual freedom and market mechanisms. This is reminiscent of Adam Smith's ideas in The Wealth of Nations. Burke's advocacy for economic liberty reflects the classical liberal push for free markets and limited government intervention in economic matters. Another important aspect of Burke's philosophy is his emphasis on practical wisdom and prudence. He believed that reforms should be gradual and tailored to the specific circumstances of a society. This cautious approach mirrors the classical liberal preference for gradual changes rather than radical shifts. Burke also placed a strong emphasis on tradition and social order. While classical liberals often focus on individual rights, Burke's conservatism highlights the importance of social harmony and the preservation of institutions. He argued that maintaining social cohesion is essential for upholding liberty, which may contrast with more radical forms of liberalism that prioritize individual autonomy. Moreover, Burke was skeptical of radical political changes, as seen in his critique of the French Revolution. This skepticism reflects a conservative aspect of his thought but also aligns with a cautious approach to political reform found in classical liberalism. Both perspectives value stability and gradual evolution over sudden upheaval. From a Republican viewpoint, Burke's blend of conservative and classical liberal principles creates a framework for balancing individual freedom with social responsibility. His ideas about social freedom and the significance of institutions in maintaining liberty support a communal understanding of republicanism. This perspective emphasizes that individual rights should be balanced by a sense of social harmony and civic duty. In summary, Burke's relationship to classical liberalism is complex and multifaceted. His beliefs about liberty, economic freedom, practical governance, tradition, and cautious reform create a rich dialogue between conservative thought and classical liberal ideals. Understanding this relationship helps us appreciate the foundations of modern political philosophy.